Welcome to the first Unilever original series video for line leaders. This video is designed to support you to implement changes with authority and authenticity. This video is relevant for leaders of people who are HP listers or watch listers. Please set aside around 20 minutes to watch this video so you can have time to pause and reflect at key points when you see this icon. Before watching this video, it would be helpful if you had already watched the Unilever original series on People with Purpose video. Here is the checklist of what we will cover. Section 1. The key messages to communicate to your people about what is changing are: there will be no more lists, labels and boxes. Just open, transparent and personalised conversations about each person's true potential laid out in their new PPP plan. Our People Forum processes will be organised to help us have a clear company view for each person in 3 key areas. When someone is ready for their next role, whether this role will be at the next level of responsibility, how and when will they get there. We are moving to an always-on feedback system that swaps traditional hierarchical development paths for a more dynamic conversation about individual performance and development. It is no longer about trusting the system. From now on, everyone will co-create their own development path. Section 2. Prepare. Let's move to helping you prepare for the conversation you need to have. Clarify your intent and get to the point quickly. How will you position the change? Pause the video and write down your opening statement based on all the context you have. This should be no longer than 30 seconds. Here are some suggestions. We will work together to help you identify and develop your core strengths and support you in your path to realising your career goals. Section 3. Here are 4 key elements to having a good always-on conversation. Think about how you will get the listener to share their reaction to what they have heard. Take time to listen to their reaction. Check you understand what is on their mind by asking clarifying questions and repeating what you have heard. Now you can empathise by addressing their concerns and answering their questions. Here are some questions you may be asked. Pause here and prepare your own impactful responses, then continue to watch for our own suggested answers. If there is a point you're unsure of, take a note at the meeting and tell them you'll get back to them. Shift the conversation towards development and aspirations as the first step towards developing their PPP plan. Before you close the conversation, acknowledge the need to keep the dialogue open and, if required, arrange a follow-up conversation. Stick to a message of support you can provide rather than making promises. Section 4. Reflect on the conversation and how your team member responded. How might they have felt after the meeting? What might you do differently in future? Section 5. Follow up. You'll get more support via the relevant People Forum to develop the most accurate company view of the development requirements for your team members. When you are ready, you can meet again to clarify the specifics of what their next role will be, how they'll get there, and when they might get there. Here are some further resources. You can find these resources on the People with Purpose pages. Make a difference as a line leader. Thank you for watching this video and good luck with your always-on conversations.